Hello, everyone. It's Friday, March 22nd, 2024. Today, we just released episode number 847 of Christ the Center with Dr. Tim Scheuers, and Dan Ragusa joined me as well. And we discussed an important topic. Dr. Scheuers has written a book titled Consciences and the Reformation, which is published by Oxford University Press. It's a really interesting book, a very scholarly book that began as his dissertation. In the book, Dr. Scheuers takes us into the heart of the Reformation era, exploring the intricate balance between the Reformers' drive to establish Reformed confessions, but taking into account the individual person's conscience. So I've got three main aspects of this conversation, or three takeaways I want to share with you, just to whet your appetite, hopefully that you'll go out and listen or watch the episode yourself. First, the core argument of Scheuers' book focuses on the Reformation's transformative period, where the freedom of conscience became really pivotal. There were reformers like Martin Luther and John Calvin, of course, who championed the cause of spiritual liberty. They asserted the supremacy of Scripture over human traditions. But this freedom wasn't just about rejecting all forms of authority, not at all, but it was about aligning closely with the true teaching of the Bible. So only restricting people's consciences according to Scripture can only go as far as the Bible itself declares, and also emphasizing a direct and personal relationship with God, principally through His Word. Secondly, one of the fascinating aspects that we uncover in this conversation was the emphasis on confessional subscription. The Reformers faced a whole host of significant challenges in encouraging the faithful to commit to Reformed confessions. This also bleeds over into the general population because certain cities like Geneva required allegiance to or subscription to the Reformation as a whole. So this process, though, gets complicated because it was not just about maintaining doctrinal purity, but also about fostering a united community of believers, and in some cases, a city-state. So through the discussions in the book, we learn how leaders like Calvin navigated these challenges, striving to maintain a delicate balance between communal reform while respecting individual consciences. But lastly, the book doesn't just dwell in the past. This isn't just a work of historical theology, although it is that. Yet it also offers lessons on the importance of doctrinal fidelity, authority, and community within the church that are applicable even today. So it sheds light on the relevance of these historical debates for our own church context, which is really important. If we're in a confessional church where we're requiring people to, assent to certain doctrinal matters, then we will do well by learning from history and understanding what that means and what it doesn't mean. So overall, this episode and Dr. Scheuers' book is a powerful reminder of the Reformation's legacy and its impact upon our spiritual lives even today. So I hope you watch it. Head on over to reformedforum.org/CTC847 or check it out on our YouTube channel. And tune in next week where we welcome Zach Groff and Scott Cook to discuss the new issue of the Confessional Presbyterian Journal, as well as the history of the PCA's Standing Judicial Commission. It's going to be a good one. Stay tuned and let us know what you think.